Hey everybody, I hope you're all doing well. I'm really pleased you could come and join me again this week. Now, I put a poll up on the community tab of my YouTube channel earlier this week asking you to decide which metal detector you'd like me to use this week and where you'd like me to use it. And the results with over 50% of the votes is the Simplex and the events field. So, I'm Adam, this is my metal detector, and that's a field full of coins. Welcome to D-Tekt Sussex. Okay, so I'm just getting myself set up now here on the events field. Thanks to everyone who voted this week for the machine and the location you'd like to see me hunt on this week. Now, it's a bit dull and dingy this morning, but it is supposed to warm up and brighten up within the next hour or so. The weather forecast says bright sunshine and quite warm temperatures, so looking forward to that. That's why I'm in a t-shirt. Now, usual stuff with the events field. I'm going to get the Simplex on. So if you're new to the channel, this field has been used about 35 years for various events, craft fairs, that kind of thing. So it is full of coins, usually spendable coins. I found quite a few foreign coins here. I've actually come up with a couple of relics here as well, a couple of pre-decimals. So quite a lot of varied stuff here. It is quite junky though, as you'd expect for an events field. So I've got the SP24 coil on, and I'm going to use it in park mode 1 bar off the top on sensitivity. I'll do a ground balance in a second, and my iron volume is 1 bar. Let's get cracking. Okay, so right off the bat, we've got a 66 signal coming up in the ground there. Let's have a little look. It's in here somewhere. Don't forget to hit the like, subscribe and notification bell buttons below the video if you haven't already. Oh, there we go. It's a coin. That is an old coin of the pound variety. Old style. These stopped being spendable in 2016. But for those of you who have been doubting that you can actually still pay these into the bank, I went to the bank this week with 40 of these and they accepted them absolutely no problem whatsoever. So there we are, 2010. There's the Queen, and there's the Royal Shield on the back. Onward. Okay, next signal up, we've got solid 96. Couple of chevrons on the depth, but it's a solid 96 everywhere I go. You can hear the pure tone on it. No iron grunt, no scratchiness. Not sure if that's a big item or not, actually. It might be a large item, but let's give that a little dig, see what we can find. Okay, there we are. Yeah, I don't know what that is. Let's have a closer look. Wow, okay. It's a large metal ring. The don't know, rivets or something around the outside. What is that? What is that? Okay, so I mean, this location was a farm originally. I still use it for pasture and stuff. I have no idea what that is. I'm guessing it's going to be some sort of farming paraphernalia, something of a cart or a tractor or something. Bizarre. Okay, well, if any of you guys out there know what this is, or what it's from, please tell me. Bizarre. Onward. Okay, so this was coming up at 80, really strong pure signal. And it was this. Looks like just a sheet of copper. Not sure what it was off of. Can't see any sort of marks or anything on it to indicate what it may have been from, but we have a sheet of copper. And I had to extend the hole. I had to go quite deep with this one. It's probably a good 8-9 inches down. Simplex picked it up, absolutely no issue whatsoever. Yeah, cool. Onward. Okay, getting some unusual ones today. This was coming up early 70s. Now, instantly doesn't look particularly great, but if you turn it around, a little bit more ornate detail on it. Now, it looks like it's corroding, so I don't think it's anything precious, but it's quite nice, isn't it? Don't know what it would be from. Jewellery, perhaps. Not seeing sort of attachments on it, but well, it could be a bit of craft jewellery, could be a ring, you know, could be a brooch, might even be an earring. Let's see if I can brush a little bit more of that muck off it. Get a better look. Okay, well, it's shining up nicely, but yeah, it's definitely corroding, so it's not going to be silver or anything like that, but lovely. Cool. Onward. Okay, just flipping the cod on this one. This was a 66 signal, quite solid. Oh, can you see it? Just in the corner there. See something shiny. Let's hook it out. Oh, shiny and disc shaped. Now earlier I had a 66 and it was a pound coin. That's definitely not a pound coin. Okay, okay. What's this then? Caught it slightly, which is annoying. Oh, okay. It's definitely not a pound coin, is it? Shining up, okay. What's that? M-A-G-Y-R K-O-Z-T-A-R-S-A-S-A-G. Okay, I think we can safely say it's not a British coin. Wow. Wow, what is this? Forint. Is that supposed to be 10? Is that supposed to be a 1 and a 0? Forint? Forint? BP at the bottom there. Smooth edge. The year at the bottom, what's that? 1995, so it's not an old one. No idea what this is. Okay, I think this is going to be a quick Google out in the field here, and I'll come back to you in just a second. Okay, so I've just consulted the oracle that is Google, and this 10 forint coin is from Hungary. Very shiny. It's copper nickel is the composition of it. Slightly annoyed I scratched it a bit there with the shovel, but there we are. Yeah, 10 forint from Hungary. Something you don't see every day here in the United Kingdom. Yeah, I'm really chuffed with that. Really, really pleased to have found that. Smashing. Great stuff. That's the Hungarian crest on the back there. Yeah. Lovely stuff. Oh, what a great hunt so far. Onward. Okay, next up is another coin of the pound variety. Now, a couple of weeks' time, it is spring detectable. I've said this on my last couple of videos, and if you're going to be at spring detectable this year, June 2021, come up and find me, come and have a chat. I'll give you a sticker, and if you say to me, coin of the pound variety, I will also give you an exclusive D-Tekt Sussex bin badge. So if you're going to detectable, you fancy yourself getting some stickers, come and have a chat. If you mention coin of the pound variety during that chat, you'll get yourself a pin badge. So yeah, looking forward to it. Hope to see you there. If you're not going, don't worry, I will be making a video or videos of the weekend, so you can experience it through this channel. Coin of the pound variety. Onward. All right, next signal, just here. Solid 40, a little bit of 41 in there. I'm gonna guess it's gonna be a 20p. Let's have a little dig and have a look. Detect on this convenient fence post. And it's amazing how the conditions change what you can find with the metal detector. Conditions this week, it's quite wet, quite dewy, but we haven't had that much rain this week. Obviously the weather's going to be brightening up a little bit later on. But the stuff you've seen me find so far is on an area that I've done 5-6 times. There's also an area that I tend to walk over as I'm going to do the roundup, so I've actually covered that a lot of times. And yeah, Hungarian coin, a bit of jewellery, there's a big iron ring thing. I haven't picked those up before, just because the conditions change, so it just goes to show the saying is true, a field is never done. Okay, got something on the edge there. Hopefully it's our 20p piece. Let's have a look. Oh, there we go. Wow, not a 20p. That is a 50p piece. There's Britannia. There's Her Majesty here. What year have we got on this? 1997. Nice one. 50p piece. Okay, coming up in the late 70s, we have a 1p piece, but it is rusty, so that's not a spendable one. Probably quite recent, after I started putting the iron cores in the middle of these. There's the year, it is 2015, yeah. Oh well, that's a shame. Onward. Okay, just stopping for a quick drink. The sun is starting to come through now. I reckon another half an hour or so we'll get some nice bright sunshine. I'm wearing my Nokta Makro rucksack I showed off in a video a couple of weeks ago, and really easy to reach around and get the drinks out of the pouches on the side. Really useful. So I hope things are starting to get back to normal for you wherever you are after the coronavirus stuff. The brass band that I play for has started rehearsing again, which is great. We've got a few gigs coming up this summer. It's just nice to get out and see people and yeah, play music again. So that's really good. Yeah, detectable in a few weeks. I'm hoping to get on a couple of rallies this summer as well. So yeah, get a couple of metal detecting rallies in this summer. It should be really good fun. Right, break over. Let's carry on. Okay, so I have only been here for about an hour, so everything you've seen is the first hour's worth of hunting. I've got another couple of hours here, so I should find a few more bits. Next week I'm hoping I can get out and do a metal detecting hunt, but there's a chance I might not be able to. My wife's got her COVID jab on the Saturday, and I want to make sure I'm around in case she's got has any ill effects from that. Obviously some of the jabs can give you a bit of a reaction just for a day or two, so I want to make sure I'm around to look after if I need to be. If I can't get out for a hunt, obviously I will if I can, but if I can't get out for a hunt for any reason, let me know in the comments below whether there's anything you'd like me to do a video on. So maybe some of the new gear I've had recently, tips and tricks, video making, anything like that. Drop me a comment down below and let me know what you'd like me to do, and if I can get sort of 5-10 minutes to record a quick video, I'll certainly do that. But obviously I'll get out for a hunt if I possibly can. Okay, onward. Alright, so this was coming up mid-50s, about sort of 55, 56, bouncing slightly. Can you see it in the hole? Just there? So reach down and grab it. Looks like we've got ourselves a buckle. Great stuff. Doesn't look too modern. But I'll be honest, my knowledge of buckles isn't great. Still got the pin on it, which is nice. The question is that something historical? Has it got a little bit of history to it? Or is that just something modern? Or just a bit of fashion belt or something, fashion buckle? Not sure. If you found a few buckles in your time, I've found a couple here before. One of the buckles here was actually a 16th century shoe buckle, so it's entirely possible this has got some history to it. But if you know your buckles and your shapes and things, drop me a comment down below. If I can figure it out once I get home, I'll stick something up on the screen. But you can see the shape of it, sort of a concave section on that line, and it is curved outwards from the side there, that sort of shape. There's the pin. Yeah, see, it doesn't strike me as something that's sort of modern fashion belt strap or anything. It's very cool. Nice, we get some really nice finds today. Normally this place is just sort of coin city. You know, you get lots of coins and it's just ring pulls, bottle tops, that kind of thing. But today, there's some really nice alternative finds. I've only found one bit of tat so far, and that was that rusty 1p. So, yeah, it's going well. Onward. Alright, this was coming up late 60s. I was expecting maybe a £1 coin or something. But no. It's a D. It seems to be a D. There we are. Yeah, no idea where it's going to be from. A bit of jewellery or something. There we go. D for D-Tekt Sussex. Onward. Now this week, very pleased. The channel passed the 1800 subscribers mark, which is absolutely fantastic. Still can't believe we're heading towards 2000 subscribers, which is incredible. Anyway, I was having a look at my analytics this week. If you don't know, if you've got a YouTube channel, you can go behind the scenes and have a look at all sorts of graphs and charts and numbers and things. And I noticed that about 75% of the people who watch my videos every week aren't subscribed. I thought that's a bit odd. So if you're watching this video and you're enjoying it, and maybe you've watched a few of my other videos and you enjoyed those, and you haven't yet subscribed, don't forget to hit that red button below the video. It's completely free to you, helps support the channel, and it means you don't ever miss a video that I put out. You'll always see a new video when it comes out in your subscriptions feed. So yeah, hit the subscribe button if you haven't already, and we'll carry on with the hunt. Okay, interesting signal here. Good tone. 65 on the numbers, solid 65. 3 chevrons, 3 chevrons on the depth. Turn to the side. 64, 65 on that side, so not much variance. Let's have a look. See what it is. Trowel there. There we are. Okay. Well, that's nothing special, is it? A bit of scrap metal. Yep, sort of a hose clip or something, I think. Probably originally would have been shaped something a little bit more like that. Obviously rounded, holding something, a pipe or hose or something in place. Possibly around like that. There we are. Yep, onward. Okay, I've just plucked this out the hole. Haven't looked at it at all, but it looks a little bit shiny, so let's have a little look, see what it is together. Oh, I think it might be in a couple of pieces, so be very careful with this. Okay, well, there we are, there's one bit. Ring shaped. Any other bits in there? I'm just going to put this up to my face so I can see it a little bit more clearly. Okay, so let me just tip the dirt off. Right, so this is it. This is as it stands. So could be a ring. Some of this extra muck off. There's a small piece in my hand, so just going to be a bit careful. There. So I suggest it's a cross on the top there. So this piece would be another part of that cross. I'll have a quick sweep in a minute so I can find the other piece, assuming it is four parts. But there we are. Okay, I'm just going to put that tiny piece just down. I'll probably put it in my little arm cup there so it doesn't get lost. Just for a moment, I'm going to have a closer look at the ring itself. Oh, that is ornate. Oh no, there we are. So there's the bottom part of the cross. So it is intact. It's just that one piece that's come off. So yeah, presumably a Christian cross on that ring. Nice. Now, oh no, I've just broken that bit off. Wow, that didn't take anything at all. I just brushed it very, very lightly. That came off. Put that with the other bit. There we go. Now this is a lot of craft fairs here, so I'm not expecting this to be anything precious. I have found a silver ring here before though, so never say never. No, I can't see anything in there. Again, I'm just going to bring it onto my face briefly. Have a closer look. No, actually looking at it more closely, I can see there's some sort of brassy coloured, probably not brass, but brassy coloured sort of tone to it. So no, there's no markings in there, so it's nothing precious. But Nice little ornate ring though. Might be able to clean it up and glue those other pieces back on. Definitely seen better days. But nice to find nonetheless. Great stuff. Onward. Okay, I didn't dig this one because I thought it was just going to be another 50p piece. You've seen a couple of them already, so I thought, well, we won't record this other one. And it was a 50p piece, 2019. There's the Queen. However, it's a special one because if I flip it over, it's commemorative, and it commemorates the Battle of Britain. Let's just clean that off a little. Again, I need to be more careful with my trowel. I think I caught it a little bit taking it out, which is unfortunate. Hopefully I won't show up too much once I've cleaned it. But yeah, 1940, the Battle of Britain. All the aircraft in the air there, and the aircrew on the ground running towards their planes. Incredible. Oh, and the sun's come out, look at that. It's turning to the sun. There we are. Better look at it. That is beautiful, isn't it? That is absolutely beautiful. Fantastic. Special commemorative Battle of Britain. 50p piece. Onward. Okay, so another 50p, again, another one I wasn't going to film. But came up 50p, where's the date? It is 2016 on the date there. And you flip it over, it's another commemorative one. Mrs. Tiggywinkle. Crikey. That Peter Rabbit, I think, isn't it? Yeah. There we are. Mrs. Tiggywinkle. Onward. Right, this was coming up 93. I only dug it because it was a steady 93. Pure tone. Not much wobble in it. And I have to say, I haven't found one of these before. Never found one of these before. It's made by Energizer. And it seems to be a keyring light. Obviously doesn't work anymore. Yeah. Any detail on it underneath? Can't see anything. Yeah, definitely seen better days, but little keyring light. Onward. Okay, so this one came straight out as soon as I popped the clod. It was just sitting in the bottom there on top of the shovel. It's come out at 48, and I don't think I've found one of these before. It is a 50p, but it's an old 50p. Now these are, I can't remember the year they changed, but they made them thinner and smaller at some point, I think somewhere in the 90s from memory. I do remember it happening. But yeah, that is an old style 50p piece. The design's the same, you've still got Britannia on the back, Queen's head on the front. What's the year on this? 1976. There we are, a little bit older than me. Just a few years. There we are. Nice one. Yeah, pleased with that. Onward. Okay, so the sun's come out, we've got glorious blue skies here in sunny Sussex. Brilliant way to end the hunt. Usual amount of spendables and bankable coins today, as you'd normally expect from this field, but also some unusual and interesting finds as well. So let's have a closer look and see what we've managed to dig out the ground today. Okay, so we've got the tap box here, and there's a LED light, a couple of keys, there's that hose clip and a few rusty 1Ps and 2Ps in there. But you'll notice no ring pulls, no bottle tops, no foil. It was really, really nice to go around the field today and not pick up any of that kind of rubbish. So yeah, really pleased with that. We've got that bit of copper. We've got a few interesting items here. We've got this metal D, small decorative item there. Not sure what it's from, what it's for, but nothing expensive or particularly interesting, I don't think. We've got that ring with the cross on the side. Obviously a couple of pieces have fallen off sadly, but yeah, nice decorative piece there. Moving on to our coins. So we've got quite a few coins today. We've got a load of 1Ps, 20Ps, 50Ps, bankable pound coins, spendable pound coins, and a £2 coin just on the end there. In total, you can see there is £19 and 35 pence. And there's also another pound's worth of spendables as well, and the commemorative 50Ps, which I'll show you in just a second. And we've got this. Now, I don't know what this is. I still have not got a clue what this is. I can't see any fixings or any markings on it at all. All it is just a metal ring with these domes, possibly rivets or something around the outside. So if you've got an idea what that is, please let me know. I'd really be interested to find out what that's from. Moving on over here, we've got some more interesting finds. So we've got those two commemorative 50Ps I mentioned, Mrs. Diggywinkle and the Battle of Britain. Look at that coin. Really pleased to have picked that out of the ground today. There's our old 50p, and if you look at it next to the commemorative coins there, you can see how the size changed. I think, again, back in the 90s, if I can remember the year, I'll put it up on the screen. But yeah, it's a little bit thicker, a little bit bigger. There we go. We've got our buckle, again. I don't know if it's got history to it. It looks like it might be an old buckle, so it might be a bit of an old one. So again, we'll try and identify that and put something up on the screen if I can. And then we've got our 10 forint coin from Hungary. Again, really, really chuffed to have picked that out of the ground today, and in an area I've already covered. So yeah, really, really nice find. So I hope to see some of you at Spring Detectival in a couple of weeks' time. Have a fantastic week, everybody. Good luck if you're going out hunting, and I will see you soon. Take care.